Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Wits. Oh, easy pickings there. Wits. He's got away. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Picked out brilliantly. Played out to the left flank. And it's Wits. Looking to play him in. Fagioli. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Fagioli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wits! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Wits showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in. And he's managed to get free. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Plenty to aim at here. Shifted it to the flank. He slings it in. Takes a shot! He's scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put it.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a son, and the shot! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wits. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Eze. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. "30 minutes gone. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. That's been cut out, well played. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. He's tried one! And That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Van der Ven gathers from the goal kick. Fagioli. Camavinga. Now it's Fagioli. Messi. Now it's Valverde. Valverde with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Vieira. McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right. Now here's the... climbs up big! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Gamba Osaka can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Punched away.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well timed, excellent interception.
Gamba Osaka really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone route one. Fagioli. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Out to the right. Now he's off and running. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister. He might be in here! And a chance! In for the pieces! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Dijk gets it away. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga! Done delicately. And this is Messi. And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk has given away a free. Oh, he's taken it. Driving on and making good progress. That looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Shoots! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Vitz. He's looking wide. Shot could be on. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely shaped ball. Just eases him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gamba Osaka close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Gamba Osaka really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Good running with the ball. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. And here's Vitz. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Gamba Osaka, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. The chance to pull further clear. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves.
And that is that. Gamba Osaka are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted.
This like
Well, he's not happy with it. Fagioli. Now it's Messi.
pretty robust defending.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see make... Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Gamba Osaka have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. That's good running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Wirtz. Goes looking wide. He slings it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. The ball swung in. Oh, well played. Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's good vision. And it's made its way to him. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
McAllister. Wirtz. Could try cutting inside here. Gamba Osaka are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, what has happened here? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. It's Salah! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This looks promising. There's the shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Mbappe, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And it's made its way to him. He's away. Goes for a shot! It's in! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And it's Bellingham. Now, this could be a chance. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski, and this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? Nice control. Madrid have it back and can go again. And the shot's on here. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
Oh, terrible pass. Pass is just off target. Makaleli. And it's Guti. It's Bellingham. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham purring. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Koundé. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Raul. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Eder Militao. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Makaleli. Now it's Raul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Raul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gavi wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! He's got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Raul. Bellingham. Raul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Picked out brilliant. Guti! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Raul. Gavi. And it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Guti. Now it's Villa. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
And we're off again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's in on goal! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Camavinga. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's searching through. It's Raul!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Raul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Guti with the short one. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Raul, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Gavi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. Guti. Tries to play it through. Now it's Raul. Face to face with the keeper. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Suarez with a real chance here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Oh, tries a shot! It's Luke. That's another chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Madrid have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Probing pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Punched away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nice physical challenge. That has been cut short. Araujo. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And it's Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career. Decent chance! Oh, it's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a big shot. Lewandowski! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Can he finish? There's a goal! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Modric! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. Will play through for the wide man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to play it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Oh, this looks sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lewandowski. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
He's gone for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. 30 minutes gone. Neymar. And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Koke gets it away. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Jong. Araujo. Neymar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong, spread it left. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And it's Neymar. It's Pedri. Driving through the middle. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is! Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Kubasi. And it's De Jong. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. Well, that has not gone well. And Araujo. Kubasi. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Raul. And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. And he's had a hit! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No messing about, just... Oh no, what has happened here? He's found the way through. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Koke gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He has found the way through. Koundé. De Jong. Great ball, and he's in. It's Neymar! We've got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're...
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So, time for
El
changes
dorsal
on
18.
both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 9.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
El dorsal 16.
Barcelona
El
go
dorsal
into the
17.
lead.
El
Well,
dorsal
that's
10.
really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Knocks it into space. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. Lovely pass. Real chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Spread out to the left. Neymar. Araujo with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Decent hit from there. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Deftly away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass is just off target. Still goalless.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Camavinga. Look at the space here. Alexander-Arnold. That's a cute ball. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, it's come to nothing. We've got a throw in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's anyone's ball now. And again! Nicked it back to Young! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Long ball upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Bale. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! There's a goal! The breakthrough through strike. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's Eto'o! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short, and this is Eto'o. Takes a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. Oh, important interception. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lopez. He's on it, can he get away?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Now the delivery. Alexander-Arnold looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga opts for safety. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave and...
Just the keeper to beat! Ter Stegen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through. De Jong. Fermin. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Eto'o tries to get it clear. Camavinga. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe.